me, what can I do for you, Idris?
Yeah, you just send me this video, but I already listened also another one like couple weeks ago or couple months
Uh-huh.
ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with a guy in Dubai, the Indian guy. You were talking to me or the Pakistani.
Yes, that's
So
right. I'm meeting the buyer next week.
fantastic.
He
Also
already he
Conakry
already
or
make a reservation, yes.
so you done it the reservation already.
Yeah, he did request for reservation of 10 kilos and he signed a contract. And I'm meeting them next week. And I'm going to bring him to Africa.
Which one? Conakry or Dubai?
Yes, it is.
Uh,
Sorry, sorry?
saying that I think I heard from your video. You saying that I'm going to Mali, Bamako.
Yes,
You
after
always go to Conakry.
Conakry, I'm proceeding to Mali. It depends on what the buyers request because in Mali, there are tons of gold, and also in Conakry, I determine which seller I'm going to place the buyer because because of the situation now. We are now in big inflation, and gold is selling very fast.
No, I understand that, but I never heard from your video taking someone to Mali. It's always Conakry or Sierra Leone. So I was
Yeah,
asking
because that
myself,
is the
why is that?
demand. That is the demand. If you want the gold in Mali, yes, I can take you to Mali. Yes. I listen
Ah,
to the buyer's demand. Oh, Wilhelmina, I want to buy gold in Sierra Leone. Okay, right.
okay, but it's not you saying we need to go there because there is stock there. It's
No,
not you saying that.
no. I only, for example, you're buying Wilhelmina. I want to buy gold in Mali. Yes, by all means. Yes,
Mm.
by all means.
But you got stock in Mali,
Yes, we have tons of gold. Yes.
tons of gold. Wow.
Yes. My seller in Mali has a member of 4,500 local miners, and the gold production bring it to the cartel, the main organization. So as a newcomer, as a new buyer, there is a minimum of 10 kilos.
See.
We don't entertain
They
a
don't want less than that.
small amount.
They don't want less than 10 kilo.
No, it's not worth it for you to travel. It's not.
It's not worth it, yeah?
No, it's not worth it. Especially I'm charging my services of $15,000. Yes, it's not worth it for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for mine, the capital I had, I told you, isn't it last time? It's
Um,
like to maximum 250. So the 10 kilo is too much for me.
So
That's why I'm looking.
250,000, probably 5 kilos.
Yes.
I
Yes.
will.
But I mean,
Yeah.
you told me last time you're gonna give me a discount of 12%, if I remember.
How much? How much did I? How much did I mention to you?
12%, you say to me.
Yes.
If you come with me.
Yes, I can do that.
And then
Yes.
Yeah, and then you say to me it's gonna be, because with the price you gave me last time, that was 53,176. So you say to me it's around 47,000.
No, we don't sell 46. No, we don't, because we sell premium with the tax, including the government sales tax.
So how much will be?
At the moment, if I can give you 11%, would be $53,000.
How much?
53,000
So how
per
much will be
kilo.
that?
53,000 per kilo. On 11%.
But that's not.
On 11% based on the world market, whatever the world market, less 11% is $53,000. If I'll give you 12%, $52,000 per kilo.
53.
I'll give you $52,000 because I'm charging you to accompany you. I'm charging $15,000. You must remember.
No. I understand that. But I think which cara you calculated? The 24 from the 11% or
No. Whatever the world market, today the world market is 59,561. Less, assuming I'm gonna give you 12%. Okay, so $52,000.
Okay.
$52,000. So your profit per kilo is 7,147 on 5 kilos. On 5 kilos per kilo.
No, I didn't catch that. Can you repeat that?
Okay. Assuming I'm gonna give you 12%. Assuming, but don't bank on it.
Okay.
On the 59,561 less 12%, which is 52,413. I will remove the 413. I will round up to $52,000.
Okay.
Tax included. The government sales tax is already there, excluding the logistic, excluding the insurance.
No, I will take by hand carried. I see.
Okay, you take a hand carry. There's no problem with that.
There's no tax. Yes.
No, there is a tax. No, there is always tax. There's always a government sales tax. There's always.
No, not my mistake. There is not insurance or there is not shipment.
Yeah, because you're gonna hand carry. Yeah, it is your risk.
So,
yes.
Yes, but when you calculated either the 11%, the 12%, you multiply it by the 59, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 59,561. Use the calculator and.
But,
okay, let me finish. Let me grab your calculator so that you will understand. 59,561.14 less 12%.
I understood.
You understood now?
You are absolutely right with the calculation.
Okay.
But the only thing I'm saying is, in Mali or in Guinea Conakry, they not giving me 24 carat.
No, you are buying unrefined. You are not buying refined. You must remember, the 59,561 is already refined, which is 24 carats.
It's 24 carat.
That's right. That's
so
correct.
It's not 22 carat.
No, you are buying 22 carats. The 22 plus 80 carat, which is 23 carats. The refinery and the jewelry manufacturer knows how to make 24 carats. You are going to buy raw materials to resell it to your own customer. That is your responsibility. Because the refinery or jewelry manufacturer, he knows how to make into 24 carats. The jewelry manufacturer or refinery, he knows how to make to 18, 12, 14, 9 carats. That's not my job.
Yes, I know.
That's not my job.
I know that. I know, my dear, that I've done a lot since last time we talked.
Yeah.
I've made a lot of research. I know how it works, the assay.
That's correct.
The melting.
That's right.
I've done it that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm asking is the price of the 59 today. Today you send me price 24 carat, 59 something.
No, you didn't. No. My dear, it's very easy to comprehend. You know, my seller didn't even teach me. I was the one who educate everyone. So just think about it. I've given you everything. Just analyze it.
Yes.
You buy raw material which is unrefined. When you're gonna refine it to make into 24 carats, of course, there's a profit.
No, I understand that. But all I know is your seller, the guy I gonna buy from it, he got unrefined bars, yes?
That's correct.
We all understand that.
That's right.
But the price he's gonna charge is that the 22 carat or the 24 carat? That's what I wanna know.
The $52,000 is 22 carats. Can you see it that I've given you the price of 22, 21, 18 in your WhatsApp?
Yes, exactly. So
that
is if he's selling a 22 carat minus the discount of 54.50, he says today.
No, you're wrong.
What I say to you is
wrong. Where did you get that idea
that's
from?
What I didn't understand. You know, your video every time. I say, well, there's something I'm missing.
Yeah, you didn't understand.
You understand? Do you understand me now? My point.
You don't understand the point. You are making your own understanding, but you don't.
Yeah, that's why I didn't catch, you know.
Okay. The cuts, my dear. Okay. On your WhatsApp, you ask me how much is the price. Now,
Yeah.
the price of gold, it varies. Okay.
Yeah.
Per ounce is 1,849.28 per ounce. You multiply that to 32.15 equals 59,462.49.
That's a gram. Yes.
That's right. Now, out of the 59,462, we give you, okay, our selling price really, to be honest with you, is 5%, sometimes 8%. But because I'm going to travel with you, that is why I've given you a more discount because I'm charging you my services. I'm
Yes, I
charging
understand
you.
that.
Now, instead of 8%, I will give you 11 to 12%. It depends on your capacity to show me that you can afford. Because I'm going to be
Okay.
negotiator on your behalf. Right.
Yes.
My seller would not
No,
give
no,
you
no.
big discount because there is an overhead. The seller has to pay his worker. Yes.
No, I understood. I understood everything you say. But the only point I'm having is, let's say we go to Conakry. You show me the gold bar. I have done the test. The assay test says this gold is 22 karat.
Yes.
The refinery, you know, in Conakry, they got the refinery by the bank. I've done all the research. Okay?
Correct.
So when they do the test, the assay test will say to you how many carat is this gold.
No.
Yes.
My dear, I have my transaction successful in Conakry, right? The gold in Conakry is 22 plus. The purity
That's
is
it.
96.
It's 22 plus.
Okay, my dear, don't think about in advance. The most important is the purity.
Yes.
The purity in Conakry, in Mali, in Sierra Leone from 96, 97, 98.
Very good.
In Sierra Leone, 98 sometimes. It depends on in every bar.
Okay.
See? And the seller would
Yes.
not explain to you like this. Would not.
I know that. I know that.
And you are
That's why I've
just
done my
coming to
research also at the
Wilhelmina
same time.
pretending to be a buyer. I don't know if you're really a buyer. Really, to be honest with you.
No. The only thing, seriously, I was thinking like coming, but because I was talking to my friends, so I could get also another 5 kilo. You say to me, because I also think about, you know, your 15,000 pound, your $15,000
Yes.
is equivalent to 3 kilo. So I'm making only 2 kilo profit. You
No.
understand?
No, you're wrong. Our selling price, my dear, no. If you are my student, you are not paying attention to your professor. Our selling price is LMA. Let me finish. When you walk into the office will say, okay, our selling price is 56. I'll give you an example. Okay, listen very carefully. There was a guy from Ghana. His name is Kwasi. He went to my head office in Conakry, and he think that he can get good price. My seller rejected him. And you know what my seller say? Our selling price LMA 8%. During that time, the price of gold was $61,000 per kilo. And the buyer didn't get it.
60.
Yes, during the time. The buyer didn't get it because the buyer cannot prove that he has proof of fund. When the head office found out he's only a joker broker. Now, excuse my language if I say this. I am very kind.
Okay.
I'm very kind and very helpful. Because I'm gonna be with you. You go to Mali, I will negotiate on your behalf. Because sellers in Africa are very hard to deal with. Now, my buyer rejected for the was rejected. He was requesting me if he could get 2 kilos. My seller says no, because we have overhead. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yes. Yeah.
So this buyer in Dubai is going to start 2 kilos. I also refuse it because I have to listen to my head office. The minimum is 10 kilos, but I will consider you 5 kilos. Very, very, very tough. Very tough.
It's very tough, of course.
Yes.
Of course. You need the 10 kilo. It makes sense.
That's
because
right.
they got overhead. You pay tickets.
Of
You
course.
pay. I pay your services. That's too much. You know?
That's correct. Now, if
That's
you don't want to pay my
altogether.
services, you just travel. I can give you 5%, 8%. Don't you don't need Wilhelmina. But if there is a problem, then do not blame Wilhelmina.
Exactly. No, absolutely. That's why when you building a house, you need to do the foundation correct.
Exactly. You need an architect.
I'm
Exactly.
I'm an engineer, you know, so I know all the risk and everything. You still can make money, but won't make money if you got high risk.
Exactly.
You see what I mean?
You know,
so you need to balance all of that.
You know, gold is gold is money you're buying. You're buying money to make money.
Of course, you're not gonna take money and give someone and give you paper, you know.
Well, you are talking. Now you are talking.
No, absolutely. For me, since we talked last time, I have done my research correctly. The only thing I didn't understand is, and I'm calling now to clarify, you know, if I understood well or not. When you're saying you're giving us a discount, I say okay. But I say this discount is based on where? Is that based on the price of the 59, which is equivalent to the 24 carat refined?
Correct.
Or is the price of the 22 carat that you are buying at Conakry?
No. The price based on the world market, whatever the price on the world market,
is minus that.
Minus 8%. Minus. But because I'm going to travel with you and I charge you my services, I will give you less 11 to 12% based on the world market. You got my point here?
Yeah, understood.
Okay.
So let's say today price is going to be how much? The 59 today?
Today, the price, if I'll give you 11%, 53,000. If I'll give you 12%, it's 52,413.
Let's say 53%. Let's say 53,000.
Okay, 53,000. Tax included. Government sales tax is already there. Government sales tax.
Yes, absolutely. But let's say it's 11% and they charge me 53%. Let's say that.
Okay.
Out of the gold I bought from Conakry, which is 96 plus, as you say, how much purity can I get?
That is already the purity.
How much loss I'm making out of that kilo? Well,
I cannot give you the answer. That is your business. How much profit you're going to get. I'm not going to teach you. That is, you know, as a chef.
Yeah.
As a chef, he would not give his...
Because what I've done, no? Because what I've done is I converted the 96 to the international price, which is the 24 carat. Okay, I've done a simple calculation, so I could see how many grams I'm losing.
You're not losing because you don't. You're not losing because you don't know what you are going to sell. Are you selling it to make into jewelry? It depends.
No. I'm selling as a bar.
Well, you sell it to. No, hang on, my dear. When you sell the bar to Dubai, you can sell it 2 or 3%. They are buying. You must remember. So you are not paying attention to my explanation. I just been to Dubai 2 months ago, right? And the refinery is crying for supply, and they wanted to see me. I turn it down because they are very hard to deal with. I said, well, we have the gold and you have the money. You pay for it. Yes, you can bring that to Dubai. You can sell it 2 to 3%. Yes. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Idris? You get profit. So I'm not here to teach you how much profit you're going to get because that is not my business. Our business, we have the gold, you pay for it. Does that make sense? Are you there, Idris? I think you've been...
You hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you now. That is your job, Idris. It is your job to sell it. Don't ask me how much profit you're gonna get. Don't ask me.
No. The only thing I was explaining to you is when you take the gold to Dubai, the Dubai people, they will not buy a 96 plus. They
Who's it?
want you to transfer a 99.999. And then when you transfer to 99.999, then they're gonna buy to you to the international rate.
Well, it is your job. Why this buyer in Dubai come to Africa? Why? Why they come to Africa to buy gold? They don't ask questions. Only small fish asking question. To me, I have no time to educate. Just buy the Dore bar. Yes.
No,
Well,
my question today, you explained to me. You say to me, because before I thought that you're gonna classify this gold as 22 and buy it in Conakry, okay? So this is how I understood. I say to myself, you are buying a gold of 22, then you are paying for the price of 22 minus the discount.
no, that's
Okay?
wrong. That's
That's how I
wrong.
understood. But
No.
now you clarify me. You're saying to me the gold you are buying is 22, but we are selling this gold to the international minus the discount. If you're not coming with me, that's 8%. If you're coming with me, it could go up to 11, 12%. Then we're gonna give you to that price. It's very clear.
Okay, go back again to your WhatsApp. Okay?
Yes, exactly.
That price is less 8%, right? 8% is $54,000. That's 8%.
Yeah.
Oh no, 5%. That is $54,000. Use your calculator.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
That's 54,000 on 5%. So don't bank on it because the price of gold changes every 30 minutes.
Exactly.
Today is Thursday. Tomorrow, the stock exchange will be closed. The world market would not be working because we have a time difference. Tomorrow is Friday evening, the last minute that you will see the price of gold. My seller didn't even teach me how to explain to you like this. No, my seller doesn't care for you. He doesn't. I do care for you.
Of course, they want to sell, you want to buy, that's it.
Exactly. Wilhelmina is
If
giving
you
you...
don't like it, you just get away. Simple as that.
Exactly. Wilhelmina is giving you worth $1 million of information.
No problem. But no, the only thing I was unsure was about the product, I'm buying, if you classify as 22 or if you classify as 24 karat. So
No.
now I know you classifying the product I'm buying as the international rate.
Correct.
That's it.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
even if you buy in, whatever you buy in is I say like a 90, 95 purity or 96 purity or 97 purity, you only pay into the international rate. If you're coming with me, it's up to 11% discount. If I'm going myself, it's 8%. And that's the end.
Okay, this is what you have to do. Okay? Because I don't want to teach people because I'm not a professor. My seller didn't even teach me. I done my research to explain to international buyer. Most of the international buyer is small fish. And I refuse to deal with the small fish anymore because it's too messy and I don't have time. But I will give you my time. Go on the world market spot price on 22. You will see the price on 22 carats. Just do the research on 22 carats. That is the price.
Okay.
That is the price. No bargain, no discount, whatever the price of 22 carats. I was the one who analyzed. I was the one who understand that the price of gold is 59, less discount, because my head office will sell to you 8%. Sometimes they sell 5% because of the overhead. The gold is precious. Gold has a value. The seller would not give you gold cheap price. He can change his mind. Oh, the price is 5%. Or the price is 8%. Take it or leave it. But because I'm going to be with you and I'm going to squeeze my seller because you are paying my services, I am negotiating the price down just because of you. Yes.
Okay.
Most of the buyer doesn't pay my services. Okay, you can travel. We can do the contract. Send me your business registration. Send me the proof of fund, your bank statement. Yeah, 8%. You don't need to pay my services extra. But if there is an issue, don't come back to Wilhelmina. Today, 5 o'clock in the morning, I was still in bed. I received a phone call, a disturbing phone call, that the buyer is stuck in Africa. And he was promised to pay taxes. And I told him there is no way you can get the gold to pay taxes. Because the gold has the government sales tax. You have to pay the gold plus government sales tax.
Yeah.
And they asked
Do you
me,
have problem? Can I ask you, do you have problem at the airport when you're taking your gold by hand?
no, because you're gonna show the export documentation as a report that the gold
Did
is.
you ever done a carry in hand before with a customer?
The customer did hand carry. The customer did hand carry.
Example, someone with you?
No, because I have to leave the country. I have to be with the buyer when he board. When I have the buyer, during the time, I requested my seller to give this buyer 2 kilos and 4 kilos. I was with him. And the armor car carried the gold. Okay? From the central bank to the airport. And the gold was handed over to him in custom. And custom,
It was returned.
when he returned to his country. Yeah?
Okay.
And the custom asked where is the paperwork, and my head office CEO was with the buyer inside the custom. Yes. And I was not allowed to enter because the custom is restricted. Only the seller and the buyer. Yes.
In the airport, yeah?
In the airport. I was outside. I took a picture. Yeah. I took a picture. The armor car carried the gold.
Yeah. No. What I'm saying is, when you buy the gold, the seller will come with me at the airport. Is that correct?
Correct.
Till I get to the plane. Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, because if not, you might have trouble with the custom.
That's the reason why I have to be on the ground. That's the reason. That is the reason. Because I am very meticulous woman. I have to be with you guys. That is why I'm charging. Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing about the payment, it has to be done in dollars or
US dollar.
Money in
US dollar. You have to send it bank to bank because of money laundering.
Bank is New York or somewhere else?
The correspondence bank is New York, yes.
And they're not gonna have any trouble because now there's been a coup in Guinea, and they're not gonna ask about the money who's gonna be stock or something like that.
No. Okay, there was a coup last year, and Mr. Conde was been arrested because of corruptions and money laundering. So the new administration is really very strict, very strict, and
Very good, you know.
no such foreigner can take the gold without full payment. Why? Conakry is bankrupt.
I know.
And they need money. I
know. Big time money.
Big time money. Because the president did not even manage the country. The president is taking all the minerals and sell it to his customer. He just act as an agent.
I know.
When I was in Conakry, 2019 and 2020, I was surprised why there's so many convoy. I said to my driver, why there's so many convoy? The military, madam, the president is carrying gold and diamond. And the central bank closed. No transaction because the president is taking the diamond and gold.
Yeah. Straight to the private jet, yeah?
Yes. That is the reason why he was being arrested by his own personal security. He was.
Yes. Because they know the whole story. Same like Mali.
Mali is sanctioned, but you cannot get the gold sell it within Africa because there was an ECOWAS sanction. I called my seller. No, we can sell it to Dubai. only within ECOWAS member.
You say you cannot sell to Dubai? In
No,
Mali,
you
from
can
Dubai?
sell it to Dubai in Mali, gold Mali. Yes, you can. But not within Africa. If you're carrying passport, a Nigerian passport, you are not allowed to enter Mali. As long as a
Yes.
member of ECOWAS. But if you are from Guinea, Conakry, Guinea, yes, you're allowed because Guinea is not a sanction. Yes.
Ah.
Sierra
But
Leone
Mali
is
is
not
a big trouble
sanctioned.
now. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
So Sierra Leone is not sanctioned. Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, even Guinea, they're gonna put soon. They were saying they're gonna put soon also. How do I say? Sanction. Even Burkina Faso.
No, the sanction was been lifted already. There was a sanction for
Which
30
one?
days.
Guinea.
Guinea, yes, last year. There was. Yes.
Yeah, there was. But in Mali, when you buy from Mali, is that the same problem?
Not really, because I was talking to the financial controller and they can still export, yes.
They can export.
Yeah.
And is that the same price for Mali? How does it work?
The same price, because the seller would not give you a cheap price, my dear. They have overhead. The community has to eat. You are getting good profit. At the end of the day, the seller has no profit margin, because one bar belong to the community and they have to share the money. Here's your share. So most of the buyers are crook.
I've been before in Ivory Coast. I've been before to a small artisanal mine.
Mm-hmm.
I know how they work. It's crazy,
That's right. I was on the mines. When I was in Ghana, I went to the mines, and it took 5 hours drive, and the road is very bumpy. And I have to buy bread. I have to buy food for the workers because I want to feel it. Most of the buyers are crook. Excuse my language. The buyer doesn't care about the worker. They think about the profit. My dear, gold is profitable business, but you have to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
I'm not an African. I'm Australian, but I was born in the Philippines. Yeah.
Everything same price, yeah.
Yeah. You are African because your accent is African, right?
Me, originally I'm from Somalia, yes.
That's right. I can have an accent.
Somalia originally, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
But you live in United.
UK. So
that's correct.
Now what I'm doing now is I want to try first, the first few shipment. Then I want to expose to European companies if they can accept, and then they could buy from Dubai, and then see how it goes.
Well, I'm traveling to Dubai, my dear. The real buyer would not talk too much. Only small buyer talk too much, and I don't have time to teach people. I don't.
No. I got all the information from your video. Every video I listen, even when you talk to live to some customers. So the only question I had was the price. Is based on what? Is that based on
the world market?
The 22 karat, but you are saying you are buying a 22 karat, but the price we are selling is the international price minus 11% if Wilhelmina is coming with me.
That's correct.
If she's not coming with me, it's 8%.
That's correct. That's correct.
And after that, you do whatever you want with the gold and bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's correct.
That's very simple to understand.
In fact, when you call me, when we have a conversation, I'm on live right now. I'm live. Our conversation is live. And you can listen to our conversation on my YouTube channel because I'm live.
No way.
Yes, but it's okay because everybody has to learn from everyone. You ask question and I've given you the answer.
Because this question,
yes,
this question I was asking you now, nobody did not ask you in the video, and I'm sure
there was, but sometimes. Yeah, there was sometimes I forgot to upload. Now our conversation, you ask question, and when I upload this on my YouTube channel, everybody can listen it. So they're gonna learn out of our conversation. They're gonna learn. Yes.
Of course. Because all the other video you uploaded, Okay,
Mm-hmm.
how do I say? I try to look for it.
Oh,
I
right.
couldn't get it.
Now you're
So
gonna
you-
listen to our conversation on my YouTube channel. You will.
Well, how long it's gonna take to be uploaded?
Sometimes it takes, because we are on 34 minutes or 35 minutes. Sometimes it's 30 minutes upload. But I'll give
Okay,
you a
no
copy
problem.
on your WhatsApp. I'll give you a copy.
No worries. Okay, you can send me that, and
Yes.
we can have in contact in the future. Okay.
Yeah, because this is a conversation. Everybody has to understand. You know, everybody has to know the procedure. The procedure is always on my video, right? But sometimes buyers asking silly question and I'll give you silly answer. Did you not notice that I've given you silly answer to your question? Did you not notice it? Hey?
Very good. No problem.
Hey, Idris, did you not notice that when you ask silly question, I give you the silly answer? Did you not notice that?
You keep jumping from it. I can understand that.
When I was learning the multi-level marketing, we have a big, very tough lady from New Zealand. Because I was in New Zealand attending the convention. I asked silly question. You know what the speaker? She's a lady. She's from New Zealand, and you know that the lady said, "Wilhelmina, did you go to school?" I said, "Yes, I did." Did you read? I said, "No, go back and read." I was insulted with the crowd. It's a convention because I want to ask question like you did. And I said, the speaker was saying, learn it. Because you're gonna be a future manager and you're gonna do the the training. So I learned from it. Nobody taught me. Even the seller didn't teach me like this. Nah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
You're lucky to meet this woman. But this woman is very tough. You ask silly question, I've given you silly answer.
Absolutely.
So you're happy now?
Because that's the only thing I was confused. So I say to myself, last time I talked to you, you didn't well ask her this, but just ask, because some people on the internet will say to you, we got 22 kara and we are selling that because it's 22 kara. And so I just say to myself, like, just ask,
Well, there is no harm in asking. There is no harm in asking. I am here to answer.
All other video, no one is asking that.
Well, there was.
Straight away to money. And I say, come on, guys, ask what you buying for the money. Are you buying for 22 kara? Or are you buying at what price? Are you buying the 22 kara price? What are you buying? You need to know.
Okay, I'll tell you. The gold in Africa is 22.52, sometimes 22.80. So when the gold is 22.54, meaning to say it's 23 carats.
Yes.
So the most important you have to understand the purity of the gold. The purity of the gold is 96, 97, 98. It differs from bar to bar, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So when I was in Africa, when they smelt the dust gold to 1,000 kilograms, okay, and when the gold has been assayed, the gold reduced a little bit. So that is the reason why I always ask my head office, when you measure the dust gold to smelt into bar, make it 1.10 or 1.15.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the 15 grams is money. Is money.
The 15?
Yeah. When the seller, for example, you want to buy, so I want to buy gold to make into 99.99. So you're gonna pay extra gram because gram is money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. That's what I was explaining to you now. Do you understand?
I do, but your question is
from you say to me the purity is 97 or 90, 96, 97. You say to me,
yes.
Okay, so that means in order to make 99, you need if it's 96, you need 3 gram point 99, around 4 gram.
Well, the per gram is $53 per gram.
the assay, exactly.
Yeah.
So automatically you are looking at how much is the gram to the international. Let's say it's 59 times 4. What's that? Another 240. So you added those gram you say in, that's the gram you lost. So you add it to the price I'm buying.
Sometimes when I'm on the ground, because the miners have no idea as well, I always say the seller, okay, let's do this in order for the buyer to come back unsatisfied. If the buyer asking to make into 99.99, we give the buyer 1.10 grams, but we will charge the buyer less 5%.
Okay. Because you done all the work.
Yeah, less 5%. So if I'm with you, because you don't know your buyer, whether the buyer making jewelry, just buy 22 plus. Let the buyer make into 99.99. That is their job. The buyer knows how to make it. Now on my Facebook, there is a website that coming from Bird Refinery from United Kingdom.
Which one?
Bird Company. Their office is in
Okay,
United
could you-
Kingdom. I will give you the video of Bird Company on how
Okay, Bird.
on how to refine gold from the dust gold to the bar. Okay? If you go on my Facebook, you will see everything. Because on my YouTube channel, there is a limit to provide information. That's why I give you my link. If you are really wise person, you went to university, you are an architect graduate, you need to pay attention. Yeah.
So,
Because Wilhelmina, the seller didn't even explain to me. The seller didn't even teach me.
Yeah.
So you are a winner.
Actually,
Yeah.
can I tell you? I contacted even some refinery. They even send me the procedure.
Yeah.
When you're bringing gold to Dubai and everything. Like I got like a 6. So it's better to go some local refinery than the big one because they think they're smart.
They are smart.
What they doing? Yeah, they think they're smart. They are thinking they're smart.
When I was in Dubai last 2 months ago, there was a refinery, not to mention the name of the refinery, and the son is the manager, the owner of the refinery, and they wanted to see me. And I refused.
I think you told me that story last time.
Yeah, I
And I know the
refused.
one you're talking about.
I refused to meet them. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the guy who told you, I give you LC, bring the stuff, yeah?
that's correct. And I told them,
Exactly.
you know what I
told
have.
me that.
You know what I said to that person? Come on, don't be bullshitting, will you?
Yes.
You know what the person say? Wilhelmina, are you insulting me? Yes, I do. Yes. Why I'm insulting you? Because you are a crook.
Yeah, because they think they're smart. It's simple as that.
And I told him, guys, I went to downtown Dubai, buy gold in gold sock.
Why
1,500.
not buying from there?
Oh yeah, the jewelry already refined. 1,500 US dollars is only 18 carats.
Yeah.
And the pure gold is not even pure.
I know.
And I even
But
give
that's
an
what I'm saying to
example.
you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying to you. These people, they think they're smart.
Well, they cannot outsmart Wilhelmina.
Yeah, because they doing the jewelry. When you do the jewelry, they make it to profit. They're making the profit on the gold they bought from you, which is the percentage discount you give them first.
Yes.
They're gonna get full amount of that. That's one profit. And then the second profit is when they're doing the handling, when they're doing the shaping and everything.
That's right. There's always a profit in this gold business, and there's also an overhead. When I buy the jewelry in Dubai downtown gold sock, they charge me sales tax, and when I when I took the gold out of the country to bring in Australia, I have to bring the receipt so that I can get back the valued added tax. When you pay, when you declare that to your government at the end of the year, you can still refund the government sales tax to your country
Yeah.
for your
Yeah.
expenses. Yeah.
I know.
Don't you know that in Australia, our government
Yeah,
sales tax, Imris,
that's why I told you, it's very crazy what they do.
yeah, Imris, our government sales tax in Australia is 10%.
It's too much, I know.
Yes,
It's like the UK.
we
It's
don't
like
complain.
UK is 22%. They give you a hard time.
Yeah, we don't complain. Today, lettuce used to be, vegetable, used to be $3. Today, $8, lettuce.
What's that? Silver?
No, that's vegetable. We call that lettuce. Yeah?
Okay.
Used to be $3. Now it's $8. Yes. Ginger. A kilo of ginger is $49. Can you imagine that?
What?
Yes.
Very
$49.
little things, isn't it?
Because of the inflation. Yes.
I know.
When the inflation is high,
All the spices are very expensive now. Cardamom,
yes.
pepper, everything is like crazy now.
Well, I told my husband, I think we start to plant vegetables so that we don't. Tomato, $10 a kilo.
Yeah. If you got garden, why not?
Yeah,
Australia, they got plenty of space. So.
I told them, my backyard is plenty of space, and I told my husband, I think we start to plant because we're gonna we're gonna be starved. Yeah, yeah.
Do you know why all this inflation?
Because of the war.
There's a big problem coming now. You will see the property will shoot down.
I know. You know what?
If you got money, I will suggest you buy gold right now.
Correct. That is why we're just sitting down and relax, because my seller was telling me, Wilhelmina, don't worry about those small timer. Gold is money. Their money has no value when there is no gold reserve at the central bank. Yes.
Exactly.
So most of the buyers are crook.
And then tomorrow you're gonna buy properties as a guarantee of your gold in the bank. Simple.
Exactly. You know the secret, Emrys? You buy now and keep it. Buy now and keep it. And then because there was a prediction that the gold will turn to 3,000 per ounce.
What?
Yes. End of this year, 3,000 per ounce. Multiply that to 32.15 equals. Hang on, I'm gonna get my calculator.
When is that? When is gonna reach that?
End of this year. I was reading on Kitco, all right? 3,000 times 32.15. It could be 96,450 per kilo.
How much is that?
3,000 per ounce. That's a prediction end of this year.
Kilo.
And convert that 3,000 per ounce.
Almost 100,000, 90,000.
96,450. 96,450 per kilo.
Exactly. 90. Oh my God. It's become like a Bitcoin.
That's right. At the moment, the per ounce, I'm gonna have a look. At the moment, per ounce.
It's like 19,000,
Just a moment.
Almost 2,000.
No, the per ounce is 1849.55 today.
That's it, exactly. 18, yeah.
Per ounce.
Even 19,000.
So you multiply that to 32.15 equals 59,464.37 per kilo.
So that's 31.70 something, yeah?
Yeah. So you go on the world market all the time, you can see the movement of the gold, because I always watch the gold movement. Yes.
Yeah.
I always. So you're happy now?
An ounce. That's crazy.
Yes. Last year the gold was 60.
There's a big recession coming.
Because of the war between Russia and Ukraine. Now China. Now China is also controlling.
Going to Taiwan.
Yes. And China and Taiwan, if there is a war, again, commodities is getting higher. Supply is short supply. The demand is high, but the supply is short.
Yeah. Oh, that one. They're talking about Ukraine.
Yeah.
I think so. China, Taiwan is going to be the crazy for Australia and the whole Pacific area.
That's right. I'll tell you how
They're gonna be in big trouble.
I'll give you the secret. My seller have tons of gold. They keep it on their personal vault. They will keep it for rainy days. When the price is high, they will release it. They will not tell you that my seller have tons of gold. I'm the one who tell you that we have tons of gold. Yes? But when the supply is demand, the price is really skyrocket.
Yeah, absolutely. I think with the recession coming now, towards the end of the year, there's a big recession coming.
Yes.
And all the property will fall.
Actually, I used to be in real estate. It was bubble a few years back.
I know, the bubble is coming. Yeah, the bubble will explode soon.
No, that bubble's that's already exploding.
Yeah.
I used to be in real estate.
How much is the property in Australia now?
Okay.
Is it increasing or increasing?
Well, short supply of the property. The 3 bedrooms, if you live outskirts of the city, the cheapest is 500.
See, it still is going up.
Yes. Used to be my property was really cheap. Okay?
Yeah.
32 years ago or 36 years ago, you can buy 200,000. 3 bedrooms, 800 square meters. Today, you cannot. You cannot.
I know. But what happened 2008?
Well, 2008, when I was selling property, $250,000.
So very cheap, yeah?
4 bedrooms outside the city. In Jimbumba, you can buy 1 acre, 250,000, 4 bedrooms.
1 acre?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's big.
Now you cannot buy an acre because there is no much available land. No.
So that's what I'm saying to you. Now in America, everything is shooting now. It's going down.
Yes.
All the property is going down.
Yes, it bubbles.
So you will see, especially because Australia is not affected, because of good environment and everything, but this war from China, Taiwan, when it starts,
yes,
it's gonna be trouble from Australia all the way New Zealand, everything.
Exactly. I love gold because gold is money.
Especially if you've got a mic.
Anyway, you will hear our you will see our conversation on YouTube. I'll give you a copy.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Could you send me also the company you say in the refinery saying?
Yes, I will.
Facebook.
I will.
It's blocked in my country now. They put censor. I cannot access Facebook.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on. It's like Dubai, Dubai, they blocked, WhatsApp, yeah?
No, you can download Botem.
Yeah. In Dubai, you cannot have a call like this. You could only have a chat.
No,
so that's why you need to put a VPN.
No. You can download Botem. You can have a video call and also call phone conversation on Botem. WhatsApp is only for chat.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, only I'm talking about WhatsApp and Skype. It's not allowed.
That's right.
For calling.
Yeah.
So in where am I now? In Somalia, they don't need that. So you need a VPN. I tried maybe 4 or 5 VPN. It's still like unstable.
Okay, maybe because
so I never access my Facebook.
No, this company in England, you will not be blocked because it's on YouTube channel.
No, in the UK, it's okay. If I'm in UK, now I'm not in the UK, I'm in Somalia now. Okay,
you try. I'll give you this website of Bird Company, Bird Refinery.
Yeah, just put on my WhatsApp and
yes.
I will read.
Yes.
Hopefully, yeah.
All right. Okay. Nice talking to you. So now you're satisfied with your question and answer.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's the last question I had here.
Well, I'm gonna send you my invoice. I'm gonna send you my invoice for asking question, right? But anyway, nice talking to you. Thank you, Imran. Bye.
Bye.